Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, thank you for stopping by. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to watch. So today's video, as you can see, is a hair video. I have this hair to revamp. I was supposed to revamp it. I've washed it. I have applied my hair serum on it, but I'm curling it not with heat. I'm going to be using my flexi rod. So I just want to show you guys because I posted a shot on curling hair with flexi rod, but it was just before and then the hair with the rods on and then after I removed it. But for this video I want to show you guys the whole process. So what I did first was I applied my serum like I said, and then I used my wax stick and flattened this place with I used my blow dryer and then just put it here, and that's why the top is this flat as you can see, and also just put it over the hair. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the flexi rod. I'll be using my spray bottle. I have water in my spray bottle, and then curl it and allow it to dry, and then when it's time to take it down, I'm going to show you guys. This is one of like the most easiest ways to style your hair if you have like curly hair, if you're scared, or if you have light issues, like if you live in Nigeria you have light issues, then yeah, you can use. It's very easy. I mean, it's you don't need lights, and you don't need, if you're scared of using too much heat on your hair, then you don't even need to be scared of that because it just flexi rod. So yeah, if you want to see whatever I come up with, just keep on watching this video, okay? And don't forget to give it a like and also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. So yeah, keep on watching. I'll see you guys in the next clip. So this is the hair just before I started. Like I told you guys in the first clip, I had straightened it, just blow dried it, and then added my hair serum. So I'm going to go ahead to start sectioning it for the flexi rods. So I took just 2 wefts, right? What I realized with using flexi rods is that you don't take much. If you're going to section it big, it's not going to give you the result you need. So it's better you do it in smaller sections. That way it even gives you a fuller look. So I took just 2 wefts, but you can take 3. 3 is actually okay because I started taking 3 later on. Sorry if you're hearing any rumbling, it's raining right now and all of that. So yeah, I used my spray bottle to spray the hair, and then was now detangling to start the process. I think I sectioned this one into 3. Yeah, I sectioned this part I sectioned this one into 3 parts. So going ahead with my flexi rod, after I've detangled properly, you need to do that, else you're not going to have like very smooth curls. So yeah, I just rolled that, or is it trail that I'll call it. I did that and secured the end properly. Then yeah, just the normal flexi rod stuff, nothing serious or nothing difficult. And then I did it for the second and third also section. Like I told you guys, doing it in smaller portions is much better. It's going to give you finer results and fuller looks. A fuller look somehow in a way. So yeah, I'm doing the same thing, twirl it, and I'm not putting the hair on top of each other. Do you get? If I'm putting it on top of each other, it's going to give me a whole different look. So the thing is just to twirl it on the rod, but not like put the hair on. If I was to put the hair on if I was to twirl it on the hair itself, it would have given me like a more shorter look. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I don't know how to explain, but it would have given me a more shorter look. So I'm just doing that, but spreading it on the flexi rod, not doing it on top of the hair. You get? I don't know if you understand, or yeah. And then this is the second part. I still took out just 2 left for hair, but for the next ones I was taking 3. And for this one I didn't go ahead to wet the whole hair. I was just doing it as I cut out the portion. I wet it before I then twirl the hair. So yeah, the same thing for the third and fourth till I was done. I ended up losing the bag later on because I ran out of the flexi rods. I even had to go and check because I knew I had some somewhere, some old ones. So I got to the front and I decided to show you guys what I did here. For the front, I think I did a total of, now this front part is just the closure part. I did a total of 6. Yeah, I did a total of 6. And there was something I did here. I actually forgot to show the whole stuff. How I'm twirling for this part. Sorry. So I went ahead to start the front, and if you notice here, I'm holding the rod with my right hand, and then I'm using my left hand to twirl the hair. Now when I get to the left part of the hair of the closure, I'm going to switch, just so, like, if I unraveled it now, right, the hair, this hair on the right part is going to be facing the back. It's going to be going like it's going backwards, and then when I switch my hand on the left side, it's also going to be facing backwards, because if I don't switch, as this part is facing backwards, the left part will now be facing front. Do you get? So I had to switch my hand just so I have like the same results in the front, but like in a different way. You just have to switch. If not, one side is going to look like the hair is coming outward, and then the other part is going to look like the hair is coming inward. Do you get what I'm saying? I forgot to actually film that part. Sorry guys, but next time maybe, or if you get what I'm saying, then fine, cool. So yeah, this was the last one I had. Now just notice how I am. This is the last part for the last portion for the left part. How I'm now twirling with my left hand, just so the hair is now facing this other way. Do you understand? So yeah, I finished that and I secured, and then I took it out to air dry. I wanted to actually use my blow dryer on this, but there wasn't light, because light has been the issue for a long time. There wasn't light, so I just after I was done here, I just left it out. Plus this one was so hot, so yeah, it was as good as using a blow dryer anyways. So yeah, I secured it, and that was all. Sorry for the sugar container you can see on the matchbox, sorry. Yeah, so that was that for that. That was it for all of the process. You can see I have a lot of rods on the hair. That was because I sectioned my hair in smaller portions, just so I have better results out. And I was just trying to make sure that my top was good looking and every was okay. So I left it out, okay, to dry. Few hours later, this is what we have. It's not looking any different actually. The only difference is that the hair is dry this time around. And this was like 3 to 4 hours later, because I just left it and then continued with other things I had to do. So to unravel, I just put the hair serum on my palm, just so I'm not losing it with dry hands. Okay, I think you have to do this here. You have to, just so your unraveling process is very smooth. And I'm not unraveling in any particular order. God, sorry for that, barking, the dogs in my area. I'm not unraveling in any particular order. I'm just doing it anyhow, just unraveling though, but doing it carefully and not just anyhow. You can see I was trying to tell you that I wasn't rolling the hair like on itself. Okay, had you not seen that, I'm going to have tighter curls, do you get? But this one is more of loose, not really loose, but it's longer in a way. So this is what we have after I was done unraveling. The hair looks full, and not like it's really full. It's not double drawn or anything, but because I did it in smaller sections, it made it look full. So I put the hair serum again on my palm, and then when I had to start making it like separating the curls here, just so I have a fuller look. And because I properly combed the hair before I started, I wasn't having any tangling or anything. The process was smooth. when my hands got dry, I added the serum again just so it gives me an easy process. And this is what we have. You can see how it's still, even after unraveling, it's still going back. The colors are still going back. And yeah, it wasn't a this process is not really hard, and this is very, very cool if you want to style your hair and you don't have lights to use, especially if you're in Nigeria. I know that other countries have lights. If you're watching me from whichever country that has light, cool, fine, but you can also substitute this one instead of your curling iron, or if you don't want to even damage your hair with heat. So after I was done, I went in with my big tooth comb to, you know, still give it, like, add the filler. You can also try to cover the nets that is showing there. Can you see that? So yeah, it was covering. God, this hair is looking so fine. I love it. Anyways, yeah, I did that, and I went again with my small comb to do the front. There was no lights. I've said it before. I wanted to actually, I would have loved to, if there was light, I would have used my hot comb, you know, to actually flatten this down part properly, but there wasn't light, so I just had to do with what I had. So guys, this is just it. If you're looking to curl your hair with flexi rods, it's very simple and easy. It's not stressful. This is what we have. I actually liked how it came out. The top was looking okay. I did mention the closure was bowed in a way, so I had to refill it. So this is the end result, you guys. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not, and just keep watching out for other tutorials I have. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.